Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career. Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
But this is the man they call main event, Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy, but we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Nice go behind there.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Oh, man. That shot drilled the back.
Submission time.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Oh, look at this.
Winning combination. He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Sami Zayn and Jey Uso are no strangers to each other or to going all out when the time comes.
Very true, Cole, but Sammy's proven time and time again he has no problem pulling the trigger when it's time to make the hard decisions. And that just might be the case here. Sammy can't hold back if he wants to win, because I assure you, Jay definitely won't be holding back.
Elbow drop. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Continuing to
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Just punched him right in the middle.
Enough already.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Gets the shoulder up.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Nasty boot by Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
And going for the pin.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Looking at Sami's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Playing him on the top rope. Boom! And he stops that offense.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Snap power slam.
Hung out to dry. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Sami predicted that.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Escaped that in a hurry. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Diving. Hoping that was enough. Was it? A kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
That unraveled on Zayn. Fist directly to the gut. Drop kick on target.
Jey Uso not looking so good here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Jey is out. That is it.
Shoulders are down. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. They'll happen to the lights.
Oh, my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
He's got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. she has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh! Manages to reverse it.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And Io gets pounced on.
He'll be woozy after that impact. Really just laying it in.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Got a boot in the face.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Oh, arm drag. Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Big right hand.
Good defense there.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Driven down, air raid crash. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Still no end in sight here. Kiana able to evade.
Spine buster. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Oh, she retaliates. Ooh. Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Ooh, oh, an apron slap. Disrespectful.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Lift off.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And Kiana fends her off.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Wow, springboard attack.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Taking it back
To the sky.
over the moonsault by Io Sky.
That's it. Io just ended it.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
I love you.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Both wrists captured and
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Just disrespectful. Goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, stiff boot to the face.
Oh, right into a counter.
And now this competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh, no way, no way!
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense. Escapes out of that attack.
Totally helpless at the moment.
She's going for the cover.
Oh, the champion!
Oh, no, with the title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
Do you have price tape PS5?
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now, the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart.
And he has an unrelenting fighting spirit.
Still early in his career, Pete Dunne has already established himself as a record-breaking champion and a main eventer wherever he competes.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
And his partner, representing Wwe2k25 Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
The big, strong boy of the Wwe2k25 Republic.
At such a young age, Tyler Bates has already accomplished so much in his career.
A very bright future for him.
He's a big, strong boy.
Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
And at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
As obnoxious as Alpha Academy. The Kimura!
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over.
This is grueling.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. And now the tag.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Otis able to reverse.
Sent to the corner.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
What a hurricanrana. And tag. He finally made it.
Oh, he fights Bate back.
Oh.
What a forearm. Oh, caught the chin. Tags into the match. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Stunning display of power.
Ah, is this one over? Is a tap, and he very quickly counters.
Whoa, bop and bang.
Turning the tables.
And a clothesline.
Elbow drop. This could be it. The pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Power bomb. This one's all but over.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Measured knee drop.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Hits the target. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Oh, he flips that around.
Punch!
Oh, clubbing blow.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Pete Dunne there.
That one was worthy of adding to the Alpha Academy syllabus next semester.
Boom! And a big boot. Ooh. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Cesaro manages the counter. That holds back Bates' attack.
Filthy German suplex.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. Armbar, armbar.
Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty.
Great escape from the armbar.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Boom. Getting set up in the corner now. That'll stop you in your tracks. A running hurricanrana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Tag! Tag made!
Stopped cold with a body block. Oh, Big Otis with a Big Otis slam.
Is it enough to overcome Dunne?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
What a kick out. Pete Dunne's toughness is on display tonight.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Oh! Brutal knee strike.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Crossbody. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Sky high.
Diving front drop kick.
Dropping the leg here.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Oh, man.
He wants to end this for the win. That stops the count. What a save. He puts him into the corner. What a counter.
Oh, Mr. Dunne's opponent is about to meet
The bitter end. Dunne hit the target.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Near fall.
You got me kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Look at Dunne right now. The bruiserweight is livid that this isn't.
Oh, my gosh. From the top.
Crash landing.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
German Overhead suplex released. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Babe looking to humiliate his opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
Tap out.
Here are your winners, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
Big time win here for New Catch Republic.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. And it's the best in the world. CM Punk looking to get things going in singles action.
We all know that Punk has a habit of rubbing people the wrong way with the things he says, but to use his own words, tell me when he's telling lies. Because Punk's proven time and time again that when the bell rings, he can more than back up the things he says.
Yeah, Corey, it's a quality that doesn't exactly make Punk a lot of friends, but again, in his own words, he's not here to make friends.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio's a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Crank in the head.
Whoa, hold up out of nowhere!
He kicks out before two.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Oh, God. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And Punk gets countered there. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pads, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, park.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey. Turns it around. Roll up here. And kicks out before the count.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there. Knee right on target.
Stomping. Ouch.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He counters with a great reversal. Drop kick. Pin.
Here we go.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Straight into the pin. Powering out at one.
Staying in this one.
Strong counter from Punk. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Check out the springboard.
Oh, missed connection.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Oh. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Only a one count before the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Calf kick on the money.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Dropping the knee.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He is looking to do some serious... Look at that height.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
Oh, he just kicked out.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
Can that finish Dominic?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And they're still in this.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh, man. Backbreaker.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Cranking the head.
Boom.
Oh, right on the arm. Not good. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at these nasty strikes. Oof.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What are we about to see? Ooh.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Now that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope.
I knew he was here, but I wasn't sure we'd see him tonight. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. A big statement made here tonight.
Wow. He says his opponent is going to be easy work.
Hopefully we're not seeing an overconfident champion. Here comes his opponent from behind. And attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How's he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Right to the leg.
Undertaker headed top rope.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Watch out! Diving clothesline!
Incredible.
He can do it here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Boom.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Corey, when facing a towering opponent like The Undertaker, I imagine the best approach is to try and chop him down to size.
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to try to immobilize and ground Taker. Go for his legs. Go for his base. That's how you make the dead man an easier target to lay into.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. No.
And completely missed the mark.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Forearm club.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Last ride. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Ouch.
Oh, God.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for...
Here it comes. Cutter cross from Balor. Did Finn clinch this?
Looking for the pin. And the kick out.
Chills have to be running up your spine after The Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent.
Balor brought the fight there. The question is, on the top rope, cross.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
And the cover. He kicks out somehow.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do?
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Undertaker gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes! And then the vintage boot! And leg drop! Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Cover, cover, cover.
There's 2. Kicking out in time.
How?
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. That's a choke slam.
You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker...
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone pile driver.
The Undertaker just ended this.
There's 2. Oh, my, that was close.
Where does
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
He's able to counter that.
There's a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone piledriver.
Cannot keep Finn down.
2. The Undertaker is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won.